This week in PC gaming, we're taking all of the cute pet pics in Pupperazzi, rising through the ranks in tactical turn-based RPG Expeditions Rome, and cleaning up some weird-ass alien goop in Siege spin-off Rainbow Six Extraction. I'm Molly Taylor, and this week the PC stands for Pandemonium Chaos. I've been busy tackling Savage raids in Final Fantasy XIV for the first time ever, and I can't lie, I do kind of suck at the game. Maybe I should be hanging up my dancer chakrams and retiring to a life of crafting and gathering instead. Like, props to all of you hardcore raiders out there, because holy shit, the stress that I've been feeling in the last week is phenomenal. Looks like January 20th is shaping up to be the hottest day of the month, with a bundle of cool new games landing inside our little computer boxes. Dogs make everything better, and video games are no exception. Photography game Pupperazzi lets you hang out with all sorts of cool canines in the city of Metropolis. You can snap them pulling off sick skateboarding tricks, having a nice swing in the park, or taking a ride in a minecart, just to name a few. There are tons of good boys waiting to have their model moment, from Shibas to pugs to terriers. You can also use your long, noodly arms to give them a little pat. Go on, it would just be cruel if you didn't. Take a bite out of Invasive Press Practices on January 20th. Grab your best gladiator sandals and get ready to avenge your recently murdered father as you take control of the Roman Empire in Expeditions Rome. Use turn-based combat to crush your opponents and a silver tongue to charm your fellow soldiers and a selection of companions as you journey through the likes of Gaul, North Africa and Greece. Again, that's January 20th. After a 2-month quarantine, Rainbow Six Extraction is finally ready for us to blast some alien zombie heads and clean up their weird black gunk in the process. Group up with your 2 best pals to tackle the gross-looking parasites in this Left 4 Dead style zombie co-op shooter. It's a spin-off from Rainbow Six Siege, so there are plenty of familiar faces to see here. That is, when they haven't been whisked off to alien goop jail and require you to go and rescue them. You'll have to strategize your team of operators and manage your limited pool of health effectively if you want to successfully navigate the gooey landscape. This is also out on January 20th, which is the most important release day in all of video games, apparently. IO Interactive is absolutely showering us with all the goodies as part of the upcoming Hitman 3 Year 2 update. A new map is arriving later this year, along with an elusive target arcade mode. Plus, Hitman VR is finally coming to PC, and a trilogy bundle arriving on Steam, Epic and Xbox Game Pass for PC. As if that wasn't enough, new roguelike mode Freelancer is arriving this spring, which gives our favourite bold assassin a safe house to hang his hat. From there, he'll be sent out on a variety of missions that play out a little differently each time. He'll have to work his way to the top of the criminal empire and find out who the real leader is. Hitman 3 Year 2 kicks off on, you guessed it, January motherfucking 20th. This week in PC Gaming is sponsored by the Final Fantasy XIV housing market. I'm too busy buying avocados and getting iced coffee delivered to my house to ever be a real-life homeowner, but at least now I can pretend with my own virtual cottage that I spent 9 hours trying to buy. That's it for this week in PC Gaming. For all of the spiciest news, reviews and hot takes, make sure to head over to pcgamer.com. I'm Molly Taylor, and thanks for having me this week. Your favourite Scottish lass Lauren will be back next week for all your PC gaming goodness. I just posted cringe. Okay. I am absolutely insufferable to be around. I feel so sorry for anyone who has to be with me for more than 5 minutes.